Hi everyone. Oh, my head's crooked. Hi everybody. It's Gabrielle here, the battling bard of Poedia. And today I'm just hanging out with Autolycus, the king of thieves. Also, I'll talk of my mother in this video, and then we'll have a throwback video. Now, a lot of people might ask themselves, well, Mother wasn't really too happy. XENA wasn't too happy with the Autolycus prank that happened, not too long ago. On Monday, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. I think 11 people watched it so far because we got 11 views on the video. And I just want to say thank you for anyone who took the time to crack my neck to watch the video. Not crack my neck. So here we go. Well, Gabrielle, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you too, Autolycus. And I just want to say, you've been a thief for a long, long time, have you not? Yeah, I've been a thief for a very, very long time. Then, did you ever think that there would be a day where you would get caught for your stealing? Well, Gabrielle, that never really came to me, you see. I've always found ways to avoid capture from the federal, state, county, and local police. Well, I'm sure you did. But, the truth is, not too many thieves like you would actually return items that were stolen. There was the Pack statue, and then then you returned my mother's Shockerman sword and my walking stick. That was a part of a prank, Gabrielle. If I was really serious about stealing the items, you would have not seen them again. And yeah, that's probably true. So, I don't know what basically, the last time we saw you was last time we ever, how's everything been doing? Oh, everything's been doing great. What happened to your walking stick? Well, it cracked. We used super glue, but it didn't hold, so now we use tape. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Luckily, my weapons don't seem to have any problems, haven't cracked up or anything. You know what? I gotta go, Gabrielle. You gotta go? Yeah, because you always have to be watching. People might come after you. And I am Autolycus, the king of thieves. Oh. Now a lot of people ask me, now I'm going to see if I can talk with my mother XENA, and see if she's going to forgive me for the whole Autolycus prank. Hi, Gabrielle. Oh, hi, Mother. I just want to say, hey, look, I'm sorry for the Autolycus, the king of thieves prank. You bitch. Yeah, Gabrielle, you better be sorry. How dare you prank us and make you think Autolycus stole my sword, my chakram, and your walking stick. You know what? You and all your stupid pranks. You've been doing this to me my whole life. And long before we even started making videos on YouTube. You know what? You need to grow up. You're 30 years old. How are you going around doing stupid pranks to your 51-year-old mother now? But, Mom, XENA, I thought you would laugh. Oh, real funny joke, Gabrielle. My daughter, you think it'd be funny that what happened to my sword and my chakram and your fighting staff disappeared, or walking stick, or quartet staff, whatever you want to call it. You know what? I ain't talking to you right now. I'm still disappointed in you. Well, apparently my mother is still disappointed in me for the whole Autolycus, the king of thieves prank. Now it's a throwback Thursday story. Hey, I actually managed to get it in on Thursday like Kid Behind the Camera does. Ha ha ha. Anyway, Gabrielle said, in this throwback story, I'll talk about the time where XENA, my mother, had lost Argo and trying to find him. Somehow I got in the forest rot, or jungle rot, but actually it was in a forest, so it was called forest rot, and my mother had gotten lice. Now, my mother claims that it was dandruff, but we all know what it was. And as the day went on, it got worse and worse. You know, my forest rot started spreading. I started itching myself. Mother started trying to scratch her hair multiple times, and started, that at one point I went out to get a rabbit, and the rabbit attacked me, and I had to fight the rabbit off, and we had to have rabbit stew, and Joxer made some combo. My brother Joxer made combo while you let the rabbit go away. Then I was so itchy I had to use my mother's chakram to scratch myself with. Well, we go to one place, and we were in the Fennis village against a bunch of marauders, and then it turns out that we had to take a mud bath, and it turned out that actually it was goat poop we were actually using. And then it started spreading to mother, and so she started doing it. And then I was supposed to take this stuff to put on my body for my forest rot, but instead I drink it, so all my lip goes numb for at least 24 hours. And I get get pores in my hair. On top of that, mother's going around scratching herself from the lice. And then she starts having stomach aches because she ate Joxer's food, and she has to go diarrhea everywhere. And then eventually Joxer feeds the army that was going to attack the village his stew. They get the stomach virus. And then at the end, Mother unites with Argo. Argo supposedly was bought over by apples. And then Joxer makes some comment about how he's the only one that didn't get affected by his illness, and then he gets it at the end. So it wasn't a really good day, not that day. I was having forest rot, mother going around having lice or ticks or fleas, or whatever it was in her hair, and she claims it wasn't lice, and then she goes around having a diarrhea almost all the time, So, if anybody saw the episode Hell and Sickness, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's an episode from Season 4. So that was my Throwback Thursday story. Hope you all enjoy this. As usual, remember, subscribe, comment, favorite, playlist. And that's it. I'm Gabrielle, the Battling Bard Poedia, and I'll see you tomorrow.